Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Up-N-Runnin. Thanks for watching. Alright, on today's episode we're going to wrap up the Mustang, and mainly we're just going to take it out for a drive, have a little fun with it, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, I got the Mustang out and running, got the alternator charging. What that ended up to be is just something was loose. I just played with a whole bunch of stuff and it started to charge, so we'll make sure it just keeps doing that, but that's all that was. The alternator did definitely charge, or test as bad, so that did need to be replaced. So this is the maiden voyage. Oh, the other thing I had to do was tighten up the rear brakes. They were super loose. I still think they could go a little more. We'll be able to tell after the test drive. I'll probably give them a couple more clicks and I think it'll firm the pedal up a little bit, but let's take it for a drive. Alright, here we go. Mama's gonna drive. Try the brakes before you get needing them, because they need a little bit of adjustment yet, I think. See? It seems like everything on the dash is working on this car, so that's good news. I haven't tried any of the heater controls or anything like that yet, so that needs to get checked out. Look at there, a unicorn. What do you think? Runs like a dream, huh?
Yeah.
About ready to trade the Yukon in?
No. Hey, can I get this thing down somehow?
Alright, Lauren is going to take the Mustang out for a drive.
Oh, God. I don't even remember how to...
It's a stick. It's been a while since she's driven a stick. Is that one the clutch?
Which
Yeah. The left is the clutch.
And the middle's the brake?
Middle is the brake, right is the gas.
Is anyone else nervous?
No.
Wait, so I push the clutch
all the way
in.
down. Come on, you
remember
how to do this.
I do. Hold on, I got this. Okay, oh God. I push this thing in.
Yeah.
And then
Over and up is first.
And then I gradually come off.
Just slowly let off the clutch and then give it just a little bit of gas.
When do I take off the brake?
Right now.
Oh, okay.
We'll take the emergency brake off.
Oh, that would help. That would help. Okay. Life is fine right now. Oh, God.
See, you got this.
We're running
Clutch.
this one.
Nope. Alright, just before you get here, stop. Make sure you push the brake in, clutch in, and then the brake.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, see, you got it. You remember.
Oh, good Lord.
You remember, this is exciting stuff.
I'm gonna try not to kill this one. We're going downhill though, a little.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, yes. Look at that,
See,
everybody.
no problem.
Oh, my goodness. Holy moly. Oh, get a stick, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh gosh. We're going. Woohoo! Oh my goodness.
Clutch and then pull it straight down, straight back.
Wait, what?
Put your clutch in. There you go.
Oh gosh.
See, you're in second now. You're good. You got it.
Oh boy. I can't breathe. We're not going to any more stop signs, I'll tell you that.
You got it, Laura. You remember how to do it.
Do I need to go?
Nah, just use the brake. There you go.
Oh gosh, we came in hot on that one.
Ah, you're good.
Oh God. Oh gosh, no kid, please no. Get out of the street. Oh no. Next time we go, you're turning that off. They're not seeing a kill. Oh no. Oh man. So I have to put that thing down too.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my goodness. We're going. Oh gosh. Oh
No
yes, and
problem.
we're going uphill,
No
everyone.
problem.
Uphill. Oh yes.
See, you remember how to do it.
Now I do. That was terrifying for a minute.
How long's it been since you've driven a stick?
Since I lived in Kansas City once.
So a few years.
Oh yeah.
Just like riding a bike.
Probably like 4.
Yeah.
Oh, just like riding a bike. Let's do that next.
Sure, I can't get that out of there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give this just like a couple clicks on each side. I'll do the, it's kind of dark over here, but I'm gonna do the same thing on this wheel over here, and then I'll see how the brakes feel, if I can feel any drag. I want to feel just a little bit of drag when I turn the wheels. All right, so I've clicked this a couple times. Originally these were free spinning, and now I can feel drag on them. So this is pretty good. And then I listen, you know, to the brakes dragging on the drums to see. I think right now, I think the passenger side is maybe got one extra click on it, but they're pretty good. So hopefully we'll have some good pedal now. I'm gonna go over there and take one click out of that, and I think we'll call it good. Alright, I don't feel like doing this today, but I guess somebody's got to. I got to go down the Mustang quit running yesterday. It's a fuel issue. I was able to sort that out. I put some gas into the float bowl, and the car started right up and ran fine. So I disconnected the fuel line up to the carburetor, and I'm not getting anything. So it's either a clogged line or a fuel pump. The fuel pump on the car looks to be new, so, but that doesn't really mean anything. So I guess we're gonna go down there today and figure this out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like doing this today. I'm tired. I just want to lay around the house, and but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So anyway, let's head down to the shop and see what we can figure out. Another day heading to the rock pit in the 1969 Dodge Super Bee. I will say I enjoy driving this car all the time. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we are. There's the Mustang over there. Alright, got the funnel over the vent. We're going to pour a little fuel in and hopefully drive this car right into the shop. Alright, let's see if it starts and runs in. Alright, so there's the fuel pump right there. It does look pretty new. You can kind of see up there, you know, it looks like it was put on not too long ago. Not, you know, yesterday, but... So anyway, this has got 3 lines on it. I'm thinking the one coming straight out the bottom there, right there in the center, is the inlet. Then you got the metal one going up to the carburetor, and you got the one above it that it must be a return line. So I'm going to start by pulling those off, see if I get air flow through them, see if it'll suck out of a can and, you know, run the car off of a gas can. So let's get started. We are going to blow through this line right here to see if it's open. I kind of suspect, since gas was coming out of it, that it might be, but anyway, we're gonna give it a try. All right, I'm gonna take a rag and blow air into the fuel line, or into the fuel filler, and we should get gas coming out the front here. So let's give that a try. Like a nice stream coming out the front, so I don't think the fuel line is plugged. Alright, I'm going to take a break and sweep that gas out so it evaporates a little quicker. I don't want any accidents. Alright, I just swept that gas, just spread it all out so it evaporates really quick. I would just hate for something to happen with a puddle of gas under the car. Alright, I've got a gas can set up right over there with a hose running to the fuel pump. So let's turn the key on this car and see if it keeps running. Thinking it would have died by now, so I'm thinking it's running off the fuel pump at this point. What I'm probably going to do is disconnect the fuel line and see if I get gas shooting out of it when I turn the engine over. There may have been a blockage in the fuel line that when I blew through it, it cleared it. So, who knows? Alright, I'm letting some of the gas siphon out of this hose here. I'm going to see if there's any crud in it. You know, right off the top of things, I don't see any junk in it at all. So I'm not sure what was going on. With this car. Well, we'll take a look at it when it's done and has a chance to settle. Okay, this was the gas that I kind of forced out. I literally don't see any junk in it at all. I'm gonna smell it once. I mean, it smells okay. It's not brand new, but it still smells okay. Here's the jar that I just let gravity drain out. I don't see, I mean, there might be one speck in there. They might have been in there when I got the jar too. But anyway, it's not full of trash, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm just gonna hook everything back up and see what happens. Alright, days like that are a little interesting because you don't know if you fixed anything or not. I don't know, the car seems to run fine now, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to keep driving it and see if anything else happens to it. So anyway, I'm off to the gas station to replace Ed's gas that I used. And I guess we'll call it a day. It's a pretty nice day. I think I'll go home and do a few chores at home. Alright guys, here's one last look at the Mustang. It was a pretty nice day, so I stuck the top down. I discovered one window was a little stuck. It wouldn't move. I could hear it clicking, so I just took a hammer and gave the motor a tap, and it came down, so it was just stuck a little bit. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. This was the finest Mustang that 1984 had to offer. A buddy of mine had a T-top version of this car, brand new in '84, and I can remember driving around in that car and driving it kind of hard. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Mustang. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a little sneak peek for the next car that we're going to work on. It's a 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III. Alright, so this car's got posi traction in it, so both wheels are going to turn the same direction back here. The car will have to be in neutral. And then, I left the emergency brake on. Hold on.